Business Law, Chapters 16 and 17. Law and Business Associations. Sole proprietorship, a business owned by one person who has sole control over management and profits. So they're in control of that business and they're the sole owner. And I believe they're personally liable as well. Partnership, a voluntary association of two or more persons formed to carry on a business as co-owners for profit. So these two people own the business, co-own it 50-50. They are partners together. A general partnership, a partnership in which management, responsibilities, and profits are divided among the partners, and all partners have unlimited personal liability for the partnership's debt. So these people are both liable. They take in the debt and they take in the profits together. On its deathbed, a partnership goes through a process called dissolution and winding up. Winding up involves completing all unfinished transactions, paying off debts, dividing any remaining profits. Excuse me. Franchising, a commercial agreement between a party that owns a trade name or trademark, the franchisor, and a party that sells or distributes goods or services using that trade name or trademark. So this is like a McDonald's. Someone is a franchisee who they take in the name. They don't necessarily own the name or the company, but they own that business, and they use the name of the McDonald's company and they run it up to their standards, and they pay a fee to the franchisor, the McDonald's, for using their business and name, but they take in the profits as well. And then chapter 17, Law and Business Associations, the corporation. A corporation is an entity formed and authorized by state law to act as a single legal person and to raise capital by issuing stock to investors who are the owners of the corporation. The capital that a corporation raises through the sale of shares that entitle the shareholders to certain rights of ownership. A corporation is something like Dell or Apple, a big, large company who has stock and shareholders. Publicly held corporation whose stock is traded on at least one national securities exchange. Non-profit corporations, their purpose is not to make a profit, but examples include hospitals, education institutions, charities, and religious groups. These organizations are mainly intended to regulate or to help people. Bonds, long-term loans secured by a mortgage or corporate assets. Proxy, a document by which shareholders or a publicly held company can transfer its rights to vote to a shareholders meeting to a second party, which I've heard of this, but I didn't know the term for it, which I found that interesting, to be a proxy. And I like this chapter because I do have knowledge about corporations and sole proprietorships and partnerships. So I think it was interesting knowing the legal background behind all of this. So thank you.